Okay. Let me ask you something.
What is it?
What's with all this Jewish stuff lately?
Jewish stuff? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, don't give me that. You know perfectly well what I mean. Everything lately is shalom this. And shalom that. You've been sleeping in every Saturday. Wearing those dangly things on your clothes. And I can't remember the last time we had bacon and eggs for breakfast.
I didn't realize you were so bothered by all that.
Those things, I can live with. It's just.
Just what?
That infernal dreidel song you're always humming under your breath.
The dreidel song? Oh. You mean, dreidel dreidel dreidel. I made it out of clay.
Stop it. If I hear that song again, I think I might pop a gasket.
All right. I'll try to avoid doing that.
That would be very nice. Now that that's done with, where did you put the shrimp sauce?
I don't know if you want me to answer that right now.
I think I'll go into the office for a couple of hours to tidy up some paperwork.
The office?
Yes. The office. I always get more work done on weekends. Why? What's the matter?
Well, it's just.
Just what?
I thought we could stay in today, and read the Torah portion together.
What are you talking about?
I just thought it might be nice if you stayed home and we spent some time together. After all, it's the Sabbath.
There you go with that Jewish stuff again.
Well, don't you think it's a good idea to set aside one day a week as a day of rest?
Oh, well, maybe. But why not any other day of the week?
Why not the Sabbath?
Because the Sabbath was nailed to the cross. Don't you read your Bible?
I beg your pardon?
You can take off any day of the week. But none of this Sabbath stuff. That's legalism.
How is it legalism?
You're trying to earn your salvation by keeping the Old Testament law.
I just want you to stay home for once.
Don't you understand that Jesus died on the cross so that I could go into the office on Saturday?
Can't you go tomorrow?
The building is closed tomorrow. If we opened it up on Sunday, we'd have to pay the custodian time and a half.
Whatever for?
Because it's the law.
I thought you didn't have to keep the law.
Why are you being so difficult? Of course we have to keep the local labor laws. Paul tells us to do that in one of his epistles.
How is that different from keeping God's laws?
Because God's laws bring bondage.
Bondage?
Yes, bondage. Now, while I'm gone, can I suggest that you exercise some Christian freedom and mow the lawn?
I was hoping I could at least have a day off.
If you must be so legalistic, then please have one of the kids do it. Unless they've gone Jewish on me too.
Hey, Phil. See you at church tomorrow, eh?
Oh, I know. I know.
Forgot my keys.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Where are my keys?
I'll call you back. Where did you leave them?
If I knew where I left them, I'd know where they are.
You know, in order to keep the Sabbath properly, we have to give our kids the day off too.
You just don't get it. Jesus gives me the freedom to work my kids 7 days a week.
What about your custodian?
I'm not going to force my religion on him. If he were to accept Christ, he could work 7 days a week as well.
But the Sabbath is a blessing. Don't you want God's blessing?
No, it isn't a blessing. God gave the law to the Jews as a punishment because they were so high maintenance. When they kept messing up, he sent Jesus, and now the Gentiles are God's people. We don't have to keep the law because Jesus kept it for us. We are free from the law.
But you still have to pay your custodian time and a half on Sunday?
Jesus never kept that law. It's the law of the land. We have to keep the law of the land.
But keeping God's laws is bondage?
I think I'm finally getting through to you.
Do you know what the Talmud says about the Sabbath?
I guess I spoke too soon.
It says it's a special blessing for a husband and wife to be together on the Sabbath.
We're together now, and I'm not feeling particularly blessed.
No, no. I mean, together, as husband and wife.
What?
You know. Nudge, nudge. Say no more.
Oh, you mean, together, together.
Yes, the rabbis call it a double mitzvah.
A double what?
A special blessing. But I suppose that's all too legalistic for you.
Oh.
What is it?
I was just thinking.
What?
Shabbat Shalom.